Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at Dubai International. It seems to be that all roads lead home here. But we're going over to rent a car because we're going to go drive around some of the Emirates for the next few days before we head off to our next adventure. So I think this is the departures area, but we need to go down to arrivals. This is Terminal 3, right? Yeah. This is one of our favorite terminals. It's really clean. This is like where all Emirates flies out of.
القادمين arrivals.
Today we're going to go inside of the booth, man.
Hello, ¿cómo estás? Привет, Kogila.
Привет.
Everybody. Maybe no car. We already booked it though, so maybe they're just out the giving someone else their car. Alamo. It's an American company. Actually, all of these car rental companies that they have. Let's see, we got Thrifty, Avis, Dollar, Hertz, National. Okay, so of all of these ones, American, 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 European, American, American. 7 out of 8 American companies. I think Hertz just filed for bankruptcy though, so I don't think they're actually operating anymore. Okay, so we rented our car now. It was, I think it was $24, no actually $21 per day. $21 per day, but because I am such a mature, youthful 24, I also get an age surcharge. I can't remember how much it was, but I think it was only like 15, no, actually it's $5 a day. $5 a day for the age surcharge. That's amazing. It's usually way much more. But the deposit for the vehicle, in Dubai, I've never seen a bigger deposit for a rental vehicle. The deposit here is 3,000 dirhams, which is like $900. Usually most places I go in the United States, Los Angeles, New York City, something, it's usually like $200, $300, but it's kind of high. It seems to be a pretty nice car though. It's nice to have a white car that doesn't look like a car from Turkmenistan, because you can tell it's a car from Turkmenistan. First off, if it's a car from Turkmenistan, it's going to be a Chevy, not a Ford. And also it's kind of a huge license plate and massive headlights, but this car doesn't. Just a simple little manual, or not manual, automatic. Actually, this is the first time I've driven an automatic in like 6 months. I mean, it's going to be so easy. Just put on cruise control and just... Okay, he's coming back for the ticket. We'll exit and go get some food, and we should be all set to hit the road. Okay. We're coming up on Hatta. You can see it down in the distance. It's like Hollywood. The equivalent of Hollywood. It's interesting. The farther and farther we get out here, it's going to turn pretty local pretty quickly. It becomes. It's like this is where like all the local Emirati people live. So you'll start to see over here. Actually, I remember stopping over here. I remember getting tea right here, right into this mosque. Last time I was out here. I was out here about a year ago. Actually, it wasn't very good food either, which is kind of surprising. But anyway, so as we get over here to this village, you'll start to see like the real parts of Emirati culture. It's the rich people that live out here, and the people that are like so local that they just don't want to see other foreigners around, or like I don't want to see like not to be mean, but they just like to be around, you know, local Emirati people. And so these houses over here, there'll be a lot more. There'll be like gated communities, and you'll see the woman will be staying at home. The woman will actually be usually wearing like it's common out here to be wearing burqas and that kind of stuff, wearing the full gowns. And then usually it's just the men walking around outside. Really green lawns, date trees, gated communities, nice Arabic architecture. So it's really interesting. But here we're just coming up on the edge of the city. Hatta, we're going to turn right, and then I think we actually snake along the side of the city before we get to Hatta. Hatta, this is also the edge of the, it's a weekend, so it's kind of busy here. Okay, thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay, fine. Like I said, it's like a resort town out here. Not really a resort town, it's just all the rich people that live out here. But yeah, so we're right near the edge of the Omani border. As we get towards the end of the road near Hatta, that you'll be able to see the, actually I think it goes that way. If I turn that way on the roundabout, then you'll get over to the Omani border. Oman though, we need a COVID test, and I need to pay $50 visa, so we're not gonna do it right now. Okay, bro, excuse me. Alright, so we've arrived at Hatta Dam. I feel almost like a terrorist all wrapped up like this, but that's not my intent. It's just a cool day to wear it. It waves around and keeps things cool. But of course, the Hatta Dam is kind of famous for that big painting that's got the sheikh. But on the other side of this is the reservoir. The reservoir is super, super beautiful. I'd say it's like perhaps one of the most beautiful places that I've been. But so now we're gonna walk all the way up here, and it's like, I swear to God, it's like a half a kilometer of stairs all the way up. So my glutes will be searing, my thighs will be hurting by the time I get all the way up there. But it's rewarded with a nice view. There's some kayaking up there and all kinds of nice stuff. So, okay, let's go climb up the mountain. Akanta Habibi, how are you? She hates being on camera. Okay, we've almost made it. Walking all the way to Oman. Dubai police. Huge 4x4 pickup with mountain bikes. Goes right along with their collection. Goes perfect with the collection of Lamborghinis, Bentleys, and Rolls Royce. Police cars. Actually, no, I don't think there's a Rolls Royce. Just Ferraris, Porsches. It's very Dubai. Alright, so we made it up to the top of the dam. But last time I was here, there was a really cool like lifeguard stand over here. It appears that they got rid of it. I think so. I don't see it yet. Maybe they moved it down the mountain. But also last time I don't think you could actually park up here. That's new. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who's the ruler of Dubai, but he's also the prime minister for all of the UAE. And you know, I'm really always intrigued by him because he's such a modern-looking guy, forward-facing, and yeah, exactly, like investing in clean energy is an investment in the environment and an investment in future generations. But this whole project is going to be completed by 2050. I think 2050 is when Dubai is planning on getting all of their clean energy. So, of course, with the reservoir over there, then that's the dam that's in the middle of construction, and then behind it, as it keeps going up in there, there's another upper dam that's going to help funnel all the water down. But this place reminds me a lot of like Hoover Dam in the United States. Lake Mead. Lake Mead, of course, is way bigger than this, and of course the dam is much bigger. Hoover Dam is much more massive than that. But let's talk about the same kind of serene kind of quality. Like Lake Mead in the United States is a really famous recreational area just for that reason. Like, you know, all kinds of wildlife, all kinds of activities. It's a very calm, very relaxed place. Alright, we're heading back down from the dam, and I am very parched, very thirsty. And now that the sun is down, I can unwrap my mummy of a turban. It's really nice. This place is just like I remember it, with the sun setting, shining up the mountains, really crisp, sharp points, and it's a really nice place. So yeah, I'd of course recommend coming out here. If you're coming to Dubai, it's only like an hour and a half away from Dubai itself. Renting cars here is pretty cheap. I'd say come out here, do it. You'll have a good experience, and you can also get some good local food while you're out here. So all right, that's gonna finish it for tonight. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'll try not to get an upskirt short. I don't want to shoot up your skirt, I'm sorry.